welcome back to Melbourne 22. Today we are giving you the best of the best. This is our season finale show. I'm Marnie.
And I'm Damien. If being trapped in a room is your idea of fun, then escape rooms might be your thing.
Ooh, maybe not.
Exodus is a real-life room escape venue. It's set up with a series of challenges and puzzles. You need to work your way through the puzzles and clues to work your way out of the room. We've got 5 different rooms down here to escape from, so each of them are differently themed. Whichever one you choose, you'll get a storyline on what the reason is you've got to escape within your dedicated time limit. We have things from outer space. The Apollo mission, one scenario you're locked in a jail, one you're going to be an investigator, like crime scene investigation, one you're going to be a casino thief and heist all the jewels. The props we sourced for Apollo, for instance, we sourced genuine 707 plane seats, true to the form of the day and the era when they did the Apollo mission in the 60s. We also sourced 14 gauge prison bars for the prison break room. We wanted everything in every room, every prop to feel completely authentic. We first opened in May. In terms of challenges, the biggest challenge has probably been the ongoing development and improvement of the clues. It takes a lot of time and effort to come up with the clues, and once you think you've got good clues, you then need to put it through test groups to make sure they do work. That's been quite a challenge because some we thought were brilliant turned out to not really work. So had to rework that quite a bit before we got the perfect mix for each room. There's a lot of nervous anticipation going into a room. I think it's just the unknown. I think it's human nature. We try and develop that further and foster that through the storyline. We let the customers know the theme of the room, what their objective is to get out. What we are trying to do is build the anticipation and the excitement for what's ahead of them.
Yeah.
Oh, go.
3 O and an M.
So 6. Oh, there you go. What about
M?
So I've been in entertainment for over 20 years and I'd never experienced the entertainment activity that I thought would work for every demographic. I think it's got the potential to be the most popular entertainment activity that I've ever been involved in.
We came up with the idea when we were travelling in Budapest, and Budapest is kind of the, I don't know what you call it, the birthplace of escape rooms. I think there were some variants in Japan, but they started there in 2009. And so we did 6 rooms while we were there. We did 1 room and walked in, and I absolutely loved it. You know, we really thought it was incredible. It's like being a kid again, you know, you're running around this room, opening up drawers and, you know, all around you are these puzzles and things you didn't think were a puzzle are a puzzle, and just incredibly exciting. And you know, we walked out of there and we were like, oh, we've got to build one of these. So in terms of our publicity and getting started as a business, it was quite bizarre. You know, I remember my mum saying, you know, I think you get a few friends and maybe a very occasional stranger. And we're building the room, and even before it had opened, we were contacted by MX who wanted to do a story. I have no idea how they found us because I couldn't even find our website by Googling it. So they somehow found it, contacted us, and then Time Out contacted us. And then it's just been a bit of an explosion from there. So we've been incredibly lucky with publicity. We got the weird story, you know, like what the hell, this psychologist couple who have a room down the back of one of their mum's place. You know, we've got, like, it's quite an odd thing, and I think because we're the first, you know, there's been a lot more attention on us. The first escape room in Budapest was booked out, they told me, 4 months in advance. And I knew our room did things better in a lot of ways to their room. And I thought, if they in Budapest, if they can have an attraction booked out for 4 months, we're in, you know, the intellectual capital supposedly of Australia. We got, people love alternative culture and alternative things and strange things, and I think everyone loves puzzles. You know, I always sort of hoped, you know, maybe this could be big. I never thought big enough to be more popular than the Great Ocean Road on TripAdvisor, which still seems ridiculous to me. But yeah, no, I don't think anyone really expected it to be as successful as it has been.
That's what.
That looked like so much fun, although I'd hate to be in there and not be able to solve any of the clues. Like, I wonder how much time frame they give you to solve it.
Do they close and have to kick you out at the end?
I could be there 3 weeks later. Not fun at all. But where I won't get locked in is probably heading out to the Dandenong Ranges where the 1,000 Steps is. Great exercise
And
doing
no
that.
fences, so you can't get locked in. Let's have a look at that.